back everyone to Fairy Tale. I am your host with the most. I've got a lot of bounds and I can definitely boast. My name is Salazar Panda and we have got some announcements for Fairy Tale, mainly being that there was a bit of a leak actually coming out of Amazon, no less. Amazon accidentally leaked out that what is slated for March 17th from Kodansha is that there is going to be a new novel called Now, and reading out the Japanese name is known as Fushugi no Kuni no Fairy Tale, or as its English translation will be, Fairy Tale in Wonderland, which is being done by the same person that did the Oeda Fairy Tale Ren Kahan. Alongside, Hiro Mashima is going to be listed alongside as one of the authors, the original creation of Fairy Tale, and he normally does the art for like a couple of pages for this thing. Normally what happens for like, if people don't know about some of these like light novels that go out, some of them were actually adapted into the anime. I believe it was the first two that were adapted into like the anime, like the days after Grand Magic Games. The ones that they haven't adapted was this current one, the Oeda one, since it isn't like it's its own like spin-off thing. It's like oh, what if his Fairy Tale characters, in like Japan or something like that. It was like one of those weird ones. And then there was one that had like the future daughter and son of like God Shield came in there with Letty. Like that was weird. Like I haven't read them since a lot of these aren't translated. Only like a part of them have been translated, so I haven't had an actual time to go around and read some of these stuff. But they definitely seem to have some interesting stuff, and I'm honestly surprised that the one we didn't get like the adaptation version of, especially with like the whole thing with Levi and Gargio's kids, because apparently that is canon from what it sounds like, if anything. Like since that could take place during like the whole break, during like after the Grand Magic Games, that could take place somewhere beforehand, I think, which is I kind of like what exactly can happen, and that's why, like, surprisingly enough, a lot of that weird stuff, like you remember with that weird like plushy like green monster, I think that's supposed to be like what from one of the light novels coming into there. So that's something. I know like the most part with those ones, especially like Hiro Mashima, I think it's like kind of say, hey, how about like here's this little idea, here's this draft or something, or like he just like oversees them. He doesn't actually put like heavy story work into these ones. He's just like, go wild, do what you want. And if anything, this one Fairy Tale in Wonderland probably sounds like it's gonna be like the Oeda one. This time is gonna be like a fairy, we're gonna have an Alice in Wonderland but with a Fairy Tale skin onto it. So if anything, it might be something fun to check out and all that. And the fact that it's coming out pretty goddamn soon. Like, it's coming out in March and all that, so you honestly haven't gonna have to wait that long for this to come out. Only a month to do, to wait to see this thing, and hopefully, it might be something. I expect, if anything from this thing, it's gonna be fun. If not, it'll be like, it'll be something there, and it'll be added to another pile of all of the light novels that are just never gonna be added at all. But other than that, I'm very curious to see what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you think about the fact that we're gonna have a new Fairy Tale novel coming out and all that? Are you looking forward to it? If you know any Japanese, let me know if you know exactly how it is and all that. And especially with the other ones as well, there are actually a few of those things I do want to check out and see if they're any decent or not, because I saw a little bit of the filler arcs and some of them were alright, some of them were like, I didn't care too much for them, but overall that we'll have to wait and see and all that down below. That's all from me. Thank you as always for watching. If you love Fairy Tale as much as I do, then you hit that like, you hit that subscribe, all that beautiful stuff right now. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys though next time.